Hello and welcome to MoReece J TV, and shout out to Mo Gang. Thank you for tuning in, Mo Gang. What's good? What's good? Hope everyone's cool. We've got a new guy up today. This is Playboy the Beast with Slow Down. Playboy the Beast was recommended to me by T-REV, and I also saw a little reaction from Mad Hats Reactions. Shout out Mad Hats Reactions. He did a great little reaction to this guy. So I thought I'd check out his latest track. I know he's got one premiering. I believe it's a response diss track to an artist named Joker, and that's premiering a little bit later on. But I thought while I've got some time right now, I'm going to get this one in. And my wife actually played this one last night because she went and checked it out, and she said, you know, she really enjoyed it. I liked a little bit of what I heard, so I said, right, let me go and dip into this track properly on the reaction today. So this is Playboy the Beast with Slow Down. Let's waste no time. But this guy, he goes in hard. He's got quite a big following. I believe he's got like over 100,000 on Facebook. He's got over 5k on YouTube. Yeah, this guy's rocking heavy. So let's go, guys. Let's go. You see the artwork. It's got that horrorcore vibe. I think Playboy the Beast is one of those artists. He's got that horrorcore side to his music. So he's like street / horrorcore. So yeah.
Black masking up, pass me the pump and I blast these chumps. I'ma run up in they trap and just blast them for acting tough. I'm Morrow Stein in this rap shit, how I give them goosebumps. I'm Billy Baddest on these tracks, you'll never be badder than us. Kill them all, cause human life don't really matter to us. Silly faggots, y'all ain't cut from the same fabric as us. Black magic thug, lathered in my enemy's blood. That's into the battery killer like Mick and Mallory, bruh. This ain't no gimmick to me, you weak and timid to me. I want your motherfucking life and you gon' give it to me. Yeah, making up like the curve, I'm coming and facing to the pavement, and I'm chasing it with the chains. I'm like the face of James and resurrection, taking tricky up the birds in every direction. All black with my hood up like the reaper. Come test, I'm hellbound, yeah, my name is VIP up on that gas. I just like the demon in hell, and that's the one that I possess. Y'all don't wanna go there when the black man flash, man, it's those there.
So I could hear it. He's going hard. He's going hard on that first verse. You know, and he's just letting you all know. You know, you ain't touching this guy. You ain't messing with him. Yeah, he's cut from a different cloth to you. He's real out here. So that was fire, and I love the way he kept to his pace, but there was a couple of times where he quickly switched up his flow, went back to the original flow, switched up, so there was like high speed, normal, high speed. So he was switching, and there was very sudden switches, but the pace was still the same. That was fire. Cadence was the word I was looking for.
Motherfucking roll before I reach into your chest like molar arm and touch your fucking soul. That's right before I pull your heart out. But this will only happen if we go the hard route. My eyes glow red and I glow.
Okay, so I think there's more than just Playboy the Beast on this. So what I'm going to do is, once I've played out this reaction, I'm going to see who's who, and then because this looks like that it's not just Playboy the Beast, I think there's some features on here. So I'll put up the name of the features as they come in, so you should see it like now.
When it's dark out, I hope you got a strike to match it if you gassing like you all about smoke, cause I'm bringing flame. I mean the type that's hot enough for a cremation. When I'm finished, only ashes remain. That's insane and that's factual. You wanna go, son? Parry that, you fucking casual. My speed isn't human and my power got love for some murder music. Playboy made the call to me, I said fuck it. The people wanna see the blood flow, we're spilling by the motherfucking bucket. Y'all don't wanna go there when the black mask.
So I think Murder Musick is the name of the label. You know, their little group of artists there are under Murder Musick. So yeah, that's what he mentioned at the end there. That's who he's talking about.
Last man is those there, homie, slow down. Cause you don't wanna fuck with the boys. Trust you will just be destroyed. Homie, slow down. You fucking with some heathens. If your lips running, you can catch a beating. Homie, slow down. Cause you don't wanna fuck with the boys. Trust you will just be destroyed. One of the wickedest lyricists spitting ripping shit ridiculous. The way I deliver hits with no blemishes. I'm #1 like Genesis. Evicting like some tenants to get the fuck off my premises. Now who's the next nemesis? Lyrical demons suffocate your breeding. We killing the game. Now this motherfucker reeking. Cause this is the season to leave him weak and leaking. Yeah, we got body bags for a reason. But you the silver siren got me multi-syllabic diamond. Killer of giants, Goliaths. We roll with beasts and vampires. Death is over the horizon. Too late and there's no denying the mass when it's steady climbing. We poison the main supply. So fuck with a heathen. Gorillas and demons. Your belly bleeding for reasons of treason and speaking to policemen. You thinking that you be leaving, but bitch, you barely breathing on the ground dry. Even just seconds before you die. Y'all don't wanna go there when the black mass flash, man, it's those there. Homie, slow down. Cause you don't wanna fuck with the boys. Trust you will just be destroyed. Homie, slow down. You fucking with some heathens. If your lips running, you can catch a beating. Homie, slow down. Cause you don't wanna fuck with the boys. Trust you will just be destroyed. Llama or blade in my palms, y'all get mowed down. I need souls, I am not talking Motown. Smart with the money, Billy Wise body flow.
8 souls, but I'm not talking Motown. That was a bar.
Damn, killing these fuckers while I'm holding on my ghost sound. Yeah, I guarantee that it goes down. My girl be reppin' she like a motherfucking pro now. I turn my hometown straight into a ghost town. Radiation flow, if you're ready, you get hosed down. Whoa now, everybody slow down. Creep stare, nose down. Hit list, rope down. They ain't slowed down, cause the motherfuckers broke down. Boomerang death, it come back when it go round. I'm all about the murder, all about the death. Thinking you can fuck with our camp is a stretch. I am Jason Voorhees with that camp, nothing less. Homie, slow down, cause you're fucking with the best. I'm a monster. Y'all don't wanna go there when the black mass flash, man, it's those there. Homie, slow down, cause you don't wanna fuck with the boys. Trust you will just be destroyed. Homie, slow down. You fucking with some heathens. If your lips running, you can catch a beating. Homie, slow down, cause you don't wanna fuck with the boys. Trust you will just be destroyed. Living a mob, stomping your head on the curb and I'm leaving your brain swole. The weight of the blood was spraying all over the place. I needed a raincoat. On devil's night, I'm working around in a mess and I'm ready to claim souls. You wouldn't think nothing about it. The midget is with me and we in some plain clothes. I'm dragging an axe across the concrete and you can't stop me. My head to the sky, I'm a murderer that is cocky. The chainsaw is under the engine on a Kawasaki. I'm sipping on sake, I'm pulling the organs up out of your body. That's what happens when you really get lit to me. You catching a beat down. Let the weight on my knuckles could turn your cranium on the rubber shatter from the cheek down. Ain't no rebounds. If I knock your teeth from out your mouth, it ain't nowhere to eat now. Murder Musick OG hating on me. Ain't nobody finna sleep now. Better back up, bitch, slow down. Cause the shotgun blow bone out. Bet you don't think you're slow now. Nigga don't hide when we roll out. Me and D-U-B-B, yes. Make a body disappear when we step. Bubble me and PTB flex. Pick a pistol up and catch a heat sweat on God. Y'all don't wanna go there when the black mass flash, man, it's dope.
I just realised I need to comment that the hook is absolutely fire. The beat is fire. The hook is fire. Each verse is like, you know, it's a little bit like listening to, you know, like when you listen to say like Wu-Tang or D12, or when you listen to, you know, any hip hop groups. When you get those hip hop groups, and you've got every single artist that's spitting is completely different from each other. Not one of them is the same, but yet they mesh. This is this track right here. Every single one of these guys spitting, they mesh, but not one of them is the same. I love that. I love that when that happens. There's nothing worse when you get those that are different that don't mesh, or those that are just not different. When you get a selection of artists that are absolutely in no way comparable to each other, but at the same time they just mesh well to a fire beat like this and a fire hook, it just makes the craziest of tracks. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I really, really like that. You know, like there was a few parts where like I wanted to pause and talk about it, but the thing is, because these guys they're fairly quick spitters, and they were coming in one on after another. They're like pretty quick, so you know, it was a little bit difficult to actually pause. And there were some bars in there that I probably didn't catch. I know I didn't. I know there was quite a few bars I didn't catch in there, whereas I probably will on my second time round, maybe with my headphones on, which is what I usually do sometimes after I've reacted to a track. I often, you know, save it to my playlist and then I have a listen on the headphones, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I hear it better. And because it don't really help when you're recording and you've got a big light shining in your face. So, but this was absolutely fire. Playboy the Beast, this was absolutely awesome. I'm definitely gonna have a look at once I've stopped recording. I'm gonna have a look at all the names of the people on this track. I'm assuming they're there. I'm assuming I'll be able to find out who was on this track, so then I can, you know, put it up on the screen, which if I do, you would have seen that already. So guys, this was an absolute fire track. Thank you T-REV for throwing this artist my way to take a look at. This is another artist I'm going to add to my list of somebody I'm going to listen to quite often. And Mad Hat's reactions, shout out to you, as I know you reacted. I had a little peep of your reaction of Playboy the Beast. I believe, was it yesterday I had a little peep at it? It might have been yesterday morning. I can't remember now. I know I peeped your reaction because I see it come up on T-REV's live. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV, and I thank you for watching MoReece J TV. Don't forget, go check out my hip hop shop on Facebook. I'll leave a link in the description for that. Also, Eminem fans, go check out my Eminem shop, which is also on Facebook. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And if you want to get yourself a MoReece J TV T-shirt from Teespring, I'll leave a link in the description for that. And any real Eminem fans, come and join our group on Facebook, Eminem Rap God. We're completely different from the other groups. We're very strict on the standing. We want proper hip-hop fans who like Eminem, you know, who are interested in Eminem's lyrics and Eminem's, you know, Eminem's music. We're not interested in all that crazy weirdness, so we kick those guys out. We want everybody to feel comfortable to come and join. So come check us out. You've been watching MoReece J TV. Shout out Mo Gang, and I'll catch you again in a bit. Take care, guys.